Alright, so here today we got some very fun stuff to go through, some very fun stuff to talk about, a lot to unpack here. A lot of information going on first off with this anniversary, so again, be prepared for a lot of uploads. It's gonna be a lot to go through. First things first, today we're talking about something very important, something that we've been waiting for a very long time, and it's finally happening. Guess what? With this character up and coming to you, you're getting a brand spanking new Pilgrim. With this being a Pilgrim, you're also getting some attributes that we have been begging for. I'm going to call it right here and said I cooked because I said this would happen. But yes, we are getting the one and only Crown. With Crown, we also have some very good information. First off, yes, she's a Pilgrim, but she fits into a very niche category. First off, she's a Burst 2. Oh my god, round of applause. Burst 2 Pilgrim is a rare thing to come by. We have Nikke and Noah. Both characters really don't average to a very good tier, but, you know, that's what it is. You need Nikke because it's Burst 2, and, you know, that's there. Beyond that, Noah. Is Noah a good character? It's not bad, it's just not good. So we're waiting for a very good Burst 2. Now, we might have our very good Burst 2. Not only that, she also fits into a more niche category. First off, if you were to look at the category when it comes to Pilgrims, filtered by attacker, you have Haran, you have Isabel, you have Modernia, you have Nikke, you have Red Hood, you have Scarlet Black Shadow, you have Snow White, you have Snow White Innocent Days. How much? Too much. Go to Burst 3. You have, Burst 3. Go to Supporter. You have Dorothy Rapunzel. Already good. We now need one character to fit in the Defender category, because why? Noah is your only Defender Pilgrim. So now we have another niche category being filled up. She's a Burst 2 Defender. Very big stuff here. Let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe. A lot to go over. Let's get into it. And also, we're close to 20K, so just consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. Let's hop over there. So first thing, we have a bunch of things to go through. First, they gave us an official confirmation of her kit. Not a full deep dive on the kit yet. We have to wait for that for another few days until they want to go and tweet that. Remember, within 5 days, we should have it because the character releases in 5 days. So within 5 days, we should have it here. But first things first, it's buffering right at the point I need it to work at. That's insanity, dude. That is actually insanity. Why is it doing this to me? It's buffering right at that point. Okay, here we go. Act like that never happened over here. Defender, Burst 2 Machine Gun, Code Iron. Okay. One for all. Oh my god. We got Modernia in here. We got Deku. No way. Skill 1, one for all. That's the passive. Skill 2, Royal Attire passive. We have Last Kingdom Burst skill active. Skill effects, Crown assist the squad in both offense and defense, supporting Nikke's in their attacks when using their burst skills. She can provide additional effects when restored. Very cool stuff. Now, we have some more information beyond this little, garbage we got here, technically, right? We wanted a little bit more. They're kind of secretive right now. So, that's there. Beyond that, they also went and got this. So, this was actually published in a different article from Famitsu, or however you say that. It's like that thing, that Japanese site that, like, interviews them. They kind of responded to a lot of stuff here. So, first, Crown. Skill 1. When using full burst, provides attack up and reload up to all allies who participated in the active burst chain. In addition to allies who didn't participate in the active burst chain, she provides defense up and reload speed up. For Red Hood, who can burst multiple times, she will receive the effects of this skill for each burst. Okay. Skill 2. After firing a certain number of rounds, applies an HP recovery buff to herself. When she reaches full stacks, which is 20 stacks, if she has the highest HP in the team, she will consume all stacks, becoming invincible and taunting the enemies. Now, with skill 2, we have a lot that we have to see how that works. That is a big thing. Now again, we don't have value, so we can't really make too much of a conclusion here. Some players are saying, oh my god, this is mid. But we do not know. Wait until the skill values come out, right? Because again, with Red Hood, you saw some of the stuff was cool. The value killed her. The value killed the entire character because that value is piss, right? In this case, the values could be nuts, making up for a little lack in something. Correct? We have to see those values. Numbers change a lot. So wait till the numbers come out, and then we can have our situation be, whatever, right? Bursts. Provides attack damage up for all allies and applies a barrier based on the caster's final max HP. So very cool stuff there. Now, we'll get back to that in a second. Edit log also. For skill 2, whenever shots need to hit the enemies is unknown, or whether that is the case. So change the number of shots fired. For burst, the spoken buff is a combination of attack up and attack damage up, but I feel like that is leaning towards attack damage up, so I changed it to that for now. A note is that HP recovery buff most likely applies to HP potency, a buff to healing that is applied to her, not a buff that provides healing to her. So again, that's there. Okay, that's all the stuff there. Not bad. Now, with those things known, we also have gameplay. Let's get into the gameplay while I read through some of the stuff that's been like tested or found out. So apparently this is the case. Crown's modifier is 5.33%. That's the first thing. Second thing apparently is Crown's skill 1 lasts 10 seconds and gives apparently 53% attack. Okay? Crown's burst lasts 15 seconds, gives a total of 22.6 attack. That's the percentage, right? Crown reload is 25% and lasts for 10 seconds. Now again, a lot of stuff there to unpack also. We need to see values, we need to see some other stuff here, but there is a lot of potential with these characters, or rather with Crown, right? Again, Burst 2, Defender, automatic must summon in my book, right? Automatic, correct? You want Burst 2s, you right now already have 2 niche Burst 2s, this is already for Pilgrim Tower and other stuff, she's already pretty solid, right? And again, in my opinion, I still think that from what they learned, right, with the previous anniversary being Red Hood, they're not going to make a mid Pilgrim, I don't think so. And even if they do, we're going to beg for a fix. It's just how we are as a community. So I still think this character's gonna be pretty solid. Again, I have seen the comments saying, oh, mid. I personally think there's a lot of potential here with this character, and I do want to see what comes from it. Again, a lot of her kits, it's good for a B2. She's kind of fitting in, right? People are trying to draw a comparison to like B1 and her not being up to snuff when it comes to a B1 category, but she's B2, dude. She's B2, and what she's kind of providing for B2, it kind of rivals that of what we have in B2, right? If I were to look up just B2 category, which again, let me know what you think here. Maybe I'm not cooking, but again, you have what, Blanc, you have main, those just bunny units and such, which is again Naga in that case. And well, we have Rem now as a supporter, correct? You do have some decent burst 2s, but for what it is, this is a very solid burst 2 to slot in. And I think that for the most part, if these percentages that we kind of cooked up here, or speculating here, that might be true, probably are true, there's a lot to get from this thing, correct? So again, we have to wait and see, right? It's not like gamed, oh my god, she's gonna break everything yet. We have to just see. Keep waiting, keep kind of that in mind just to see everything and how it turns out, right? But from the gameplay, a lot has been kind of derived from it. So there is potential here. There's a lot of potential here. And every time I see Kilo show up, if you've played Titanfall, please help me here. Does that not look like Titanfall? I can't be high, right? It's 420, but no, I can't be high, right? It looks like Titanfall, dude. Every time I see it, it's so sick. Dude, that is Titanfall. That is Titanfall to a T. But with this character, a lot of stuff there that's kind of been shown to us. Let me know again what you think about it. First off, in my opinion, just Burst 2 in Defender, it's pretty huge, right? And then again, seeing the gameplay, first off, I love the Burst. I love everything. She's a Pilgrim. It's always worth to pick up a copy. Would I MLB? As always, I just say no. I don't really think that MLB is whatever it is, right? For example, I never MLB Dorothy. It just happened. You know what I mean? After time, I pulled how many copies of Dorothy. Did I want to MLB Isabel? Did I? Answer that. Did I? No. It just happened. So sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's up to you if you want to go and chase that entire thing, but that's for a separate video, and that's for when we actually have the kit information before I can give you any sort of thing like that. But summer, right, is around the corner, and that's where your summon should go, while your pity should go here. If you have to amass pity, amass the pity. You want her. She's a Pilgrim. You want Pilgrims. So I would definitely not stop you there, but I'm going to see what like testers say as time progresses, and again, I want to know what you think about this stuff here, but yeah, I think there is potential here. I genuinely think there is potential here with the character, but I have seen a lot of people saying like, oh, it's mid or far from it, but for what she provides to the team, I think it's pretty solid. For what she's filling up the burst 2 slot, right? And again, yeah, she's a defender, so the stats are going to be a little rough there, but I personally think that they could do it, right? I think, let me just check real quick. What did Red Hood end up becoming? Wasn't she a defender, I thought? Or she attacker? Reset. Attacker. Pilgrim. Yeah, she became attacker. I thought she was defender. I thought, what the hell? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Damn, for a minute I thought she was defender too. I was like, wait, what? No, but yeah, for what she again provides, it's not that bad. Through everything, she's a buffer, correct? Like the percentages sound too good too in a way. Right? 5.33% is the modifier. Skill 1 lasts for 10 seconds, gives 53% attack. Crown Burst lasts 15 seconds, gives 22.6% attack. Crown Reload is 25% and lasts 10 seconds. So yeah, I don't know. From what it is, and then it provides the reload, right? Because if it's not, so if you're in the burst chain, you're getting it, right? For Red Hood, who can burst multiple times, she'll receive the effects of the skill for each burst. That's huge, correct? So her and Red Hood on the team is automatically a very nasty combo. Then again, whoever's not bursting still gets a defense up and reload speed up. Sure, again, it's not like raw attack, which, you know, you kind of more want the attack and reload up, but, you know, it's still defense up and reload speed up, right? So it's still providing enough to help out, you know, in that case. Again, we have to see how the taunt lasts. The taunt is like a big thing too, where it's like a make or break for this unit, right? You know how taunting characters end up in this game, right? Whatever Bay was, taunt is situational. So maybe this is like the thing that we've been waiting for a character to have in order for her to shine. Okay, so there is potential here from Crown, in my opinion, but let me know what you think. All right, that's again what I want to say here 10 times, because I want to make it clear. I want to know what you think, but They also confirmed the pickup recruitment, obviously, right? Pilgrim, pickup recruitment, new Nikke arrives, crown, SSR. That's the burst animation over there in the corner. Kind of already saw it. Very cool design over here. It's the design from her burst. And again, that's crown over here, as mentioned. Kilo also has her kit, parts of her kit. We have it. I'll talk about that later on, but right now, again, mainly you want a crown, so got to get a video out for crown. With that being said, I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have fun. By the way, why is it worth the summon? One quick little should you summon? That shooting animation is probably top tier. You seen the shooting animation, dude? Will they show it? Oh, they also show us. Oh, they show it there too. But they also show us. Let me see if I can get it. So they also show us a view mode here where they zoom in, trying to look at something. Yeah, that shooting animation is a must summon in my book. We also have the armor here, so there we go. And then we have her emotes and such. I'd summon. It's a Pilgrim. Just do it, all right? With that being said, peace out. Take care. Have fun. Let me know what you think.